to the Film and TV channel. And we have our little look at what's on at the cinema. Yeah, this is if you fancy a little trip to the cinema just before Christmas. This is what's on and around about the 10th of December to the 15th of December. As you expect some big titles, and obviously after Christmas there will be some more, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. But so we're just going to look at what's available between the 10th and the 15th of December. Interesting mix, actually, for films. Obviously, we'll start with Boxing Day, yes, which as the film, not the day, Boxing Day. The film called Boxing Day, 12A, 109 minutes, a romantic comedy, so you can take your beloved to this one, can't you? Melvin, played by Amel Amin, a British author living in America, returns home to London for Christmas to introduce his American fiancée, Lisa, played by Aya Naomi King, to his eccentric Black British Caribbean family. Their relationship is put to the test as she discovers the world her fiancé has left behind. So there you go. Interesting. Not getting the greatest scores. Rotten Tomatoes, it's only getting a 5.6 out of 10. And on Internet Movie Database, it's only getting a 5.7 out of 10. But yeah, if you want to take your beloved to a nice sort of family romantic comedy, then it might fit the bill. But I say those scores aren't that impressive, are they? An interesting one, yeah. This one's called Come On, Come On, a 15 certificate, 109 minutes of drama, and it stars Joaquin Phoenix as Johnny and his young nephew, played by Woody Norman, forge a tenuous but transformational relationship where they are unexpectedly thrown together in this delicate and deeply moving story, their words not mine, about the connections between adults and children, the past and the future, from writer-director Mike Mills. So a little bit different for Christmas. Rotten Tomatoes, 8 out of 10. Internet Movie Database, 8 out of 10. So it is very, very well liked. And yeah, the animation, probably the main animation at Christmas time. We've got Encanto, haven't we? It's a PG rating, 102 minutes. This one's well liked by people. An adventure comedy animation stars the voices of such people as Stephanie Beatrice and John Leguizamo. Yeah, the Madrigals are an extraordinary family who live hidden in the mountains of Colombia in a charmed place called the Encanto. The magic of the Encanto has blessed every child in the family with a unique gift. Every child except Mirabel. However, she soon may be the Marigold's last hope when she discovers that the magic surrounding the Encanto is now in danger. Yeah, a lot of love out there for this one. Rotten Tomatoes, 7.5 out of 10. That's the critics. Internet Movie Database, the public, 7.6 out of 10. So if you want a nice animation to go and take your colourful, bright animation to go and take your kids to, that's out there. But if you don't want an animation, you want a bit of a mixture of animation and real life, you've got Clifford, of course, the big red dog. This is a PG rating, another family film, 96 minutes. A family comedy adventure when middle schooler Emily Elizabeth, played by Darby Camp, meets a magical animal rescuer, played by John Cleese, who gifts her a little red puppy. She never anticipated waking up to find a giant 10-foot hound in her small New York City apartment. Well, no room in there, is there, guys? Well, I'd say no room to swing a cat, no room to swing a hound. While a single mum, played by Sienna Guillory, is away for business, Emily and her fun but impulsive Uncle Casey, played by, well, Jack Whitehall, set out on an adventure that will keep you on the edge of your seat this is their words, not mine, as our heroes take a bite out of the Big Apple, based on the beloved scholastic book character Clifford, will teach the world how to love big. Well, it's not really teaching the world to look big on the scores. Or Rotten Tomatoes, the critics didn't like it that much, 5.3 out of 10. But the public were a little bit kinder. Yeah, the public would give it 6 out of 10. And the biggie of this week, you've got to like musicals. If you don't like musicals, you're not going to watch this, are you guys? It's one of those musicals in the old days that I enjoyed as a kid, but as I was growing up, I sort of put it to one side. Yet there are lots of musicals in and around it that obviously I still enjoy, but this one, not really for some reason. I'm not too sure why. But we got a remake, we got a reboot, so I'm gonna run down and watch this when I get an opportunity. West Side Story, of course, a PG-13, 156 minutes. There's a classic, 2.5 hours. That's not bad, is it? A crime drama musical, of course, starring Ansel Elgort, Rachel Zegler, and Ariana DeBose, and many others. And of course, love at first sight strikes when young Tony spots Maria at a high school dance in 1957 New York City. Maria, I've just met her. Anyway, their burgeoning romance helps to fuel the fire between the warring Jets and Sharks, of course. Two rival gangs vying for control of the streets. Just a Rotten Tomato, the critics have seen this. There's not many public have seen this so far. Rotten Tomatoes, 8.3 out of 10. So that's not too shabby, is it? So that's around about the 10th of December. But we've got one little special one I'm going to even mention too, out on the 15th of December. If you like your Marvel stuff, yeah, your Marvel universe, we've got Spider-Man, of course, No Way Home, one of my favourites. So probably only behind Batman for me as far as popularity for me personally is concerned from being a kid. And even now, I think Spider-Man's second only to Batman for me. PG-13, 148 minutes, of course, a sci-fi action adventure film. Stars Tom Holland and the wonderful Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, for the first time in the cinematic history of Spider-Man, this is their quotes, our friendly neighborhood hero's identity is revealed, bringing his superhero responsibilities into conflict with his normal life and putting those he cares about most at risk. When he enlists Doctor Strange's help to restore his secret, the spell tears a hole in their world, releasing the most powerful villains who've ever fought a Spider-Man in any universe. Now, Peter will have to overcome his greatest challenge yet, which will not only forever alter his own future, but the future of the multiverse. That multiverse is such a pain, isn't it? So there you go, guys. 6 films on and around the UK cinema. Check your local cinemas wherever you are. Obviously, they're all different depending which chain it is, etc., etc. But we've got Boxing Day, a romantic comedy. We've got Come On, Come On, a basic drama. Encanto, of course, and a comedy animation adventure. We've got Clifford the Big Red Dog, yeah, a family comedy adventure with a bit of real life and a bit of animation thrown in. We've got West Side Story, of course, a crime drama musical. What a combination that is, crime drama musical, of course. Wait a little bit longer, but a few days later, Spider-Man No Way Home. So there you go, guys. Is any of those you'd have to watch, and drop me a little line and let me know what you're looking forward to watch. But certainly, well, I think all of those I'm looking forward to watching. Perhaps a couple more than others, but yeah, we won't go too much into that. I'll be very interested in West Side Story, whether obviously the adaptations of the songs is any different, and whether I'll enjoy it more than going back and watching the old one now, which, as I said, I'm not really as keen on now as I was perhaps when I was a younger man. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you're going to watch. What are you going to do rest day? Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. Give us a thumbs up, guys, if you're still with me. That'll be fantastic. And please, if it's back on air, or have a look at my City channel, my Citizen channel. Have a look at my football team, Manchester City. I do vlogs on that. So if that's of any interest, or you know someone who might be interested, give them a nudge in my direction. I'll be very, very grateful. So it's back on over there, or perhaps back on air, please, on the Film and TV channel. I only actually have to do one thing till we meet again, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.